Hello, it is I, King D, doing something a little different today. The best channel, Translator Fails. It's like random typec, but with live action, so it's even worse. I mean, she actually makes her own music, but also Google Translate. So Google Translate gives us a weather report. Also, you are going to receive great performance from my laughing. GTS News.
Welcome back to GTS News. I'm your host, Wanda Mellon. Thank you for joining us today.
Wanda Mellon.
Our chief meteorologist, Melinda, would normally give you the weather report, but today we are joined by a guest anchor, Google Translate. Hi. Hello. And they are going to be giving us the weather report together, I believe. Let's see how this goes. Take it away, Melinda. Thank you, Wanda. We are in for lots of ups and downs this week. Let's take a look at the map here. Thanks, Water. We are running juice this week. The map has been taken. Right now, we're seeing clear skies, but to the west of us, we've got a cold front coming in, and with it, some possible snow later in the week, with an expected accumulation of 4 inches. We can see lightning. Way to the west, as they are, there is the cold of the face, but for the end of the week of the minute, Caesar 4, but waiting for the light. However, let's take a look at the weekend. And let's forget this week. Tomorrow we have partly cloudy skies, a maximum high of 57 and a low of 42 degrees. Tomorrow we'll get spiders scattered at least 70 and at least 40 degrees. Warmer than usual for this time of year with a humidity around 20%. 20% of wet sugars are used for killing in the first few years. Average winds steady from the northeast at 9 miles per hour. A major windstorm in the northeast will be prolonged to 9 years. For the next few days, we will see the same pattern with temperatures dropping into the mid-40s, and then on Wednesday we will start to feel the effects of that cold front coming in. In the near future, we will see pictures from the mid-1940s, but we will feel the results of this Cold War Wednesday. Temperatures will hit around 35 degrees, and overnight we'll start to see some flurries as the snow gets heavier throughout the day on Thursday, as temperatures drop to 30 with a low of 25 degrees. Panda all the time. Heat is ideal for 25 seconds. This is enough that in higher elevation areas we may see some ice on the roads, so please drive carefully or avoid the roads, especially bridges if you can. However, fears of flying sea ice accept others. We will also see the winds pick up quite a bit on Wednesday with gusts up to 15 miles per hour and will continue into Thursday as well. Since Jupiter's death, some of them, even the victims of the 15,000 miles per hour, have come to arrest the Frisbee. So if you're within the zone of the storm, please keep a close eye on GTS News as we will be announcing the various school and government closures. If you live in the hurricane area, keep an eye on GTS News closely as we will announce the shutdown of school and government. You may wind up with a snow day on Thursday, so check back with us to see what call your district will make. We can clean up the sun on Thursday. See what your block is. We're stalking you. Enjoy the warmer weather this weekend because it won't last long. The analysis did not last long because the hot air and celebration. Back to you. Come on, you. Whoa.
Wanda Mellon.
Thank you both for that award-worthy reporting. And with that ends our programming. And I've just received word that we have new merchandise available down below and in the little eye right here.
Well, that was great. Badly translated beauty commercials. Oh, this one's gonna be good too. Still got that cold, so that confused me when overset their fusion.
All seen beauty and self-care commercials commercials all over the internet and all over TV. Well, Google Translate wants in on the fun. I asked you all on Twitter to come up with your own
Translate
names
wants
for your
in on
own
the
beauty
fun.
products, and then I would write a commercial for that product and translate it into a whole bunch of different languages using an online translation software, and then translate that back into English. Many of you wanted a gradually watermelon-related product. If you don't get the meme, perfume commercials are among some of the most absurd, so let's see how much crazier we can make it.
It's summer. The fresh air caresses your skin. In the summer, you can buy ice cream, and you lose yourself in the beauty of this moment. Jamal loses his chance, and in the distance you hear the sound of memes screaming for relevance. I have heard in the distance the voice of the director administrator, gradually watermeloned, the scent of your internet-inspired dreams. Silence! My fever was brewed on the bed, now available paired with such as spices, full-bodied and deep. There are two good things for people who have a full body now. Live your watermelon life gradually. Keep your home.
You could literally do the translated version and it would make about as much sense as most of the perfume commercials I see. Let's move on to hair commercials. They usually involve claiming that good hair with the right shampoo can boost a person's confidence. So let's take that angle, shall we?
Want to stand out from the crowd? Climb the ladder any way you can? Want to use this page? How much is it? Then your hair needs to look the part. Be the first to try. Truc de cheveux. And your body will keep you. Hair loss will be your first attempt. The only shampoo to take your hair to its highest potential. Only one champagne has the highest hair potential. It's not just a wash. It's an elevation. I am 60 years old this year. Never mind that our name just means hair stuff in French. It still sounds cool. And that is what matters. Our name is constantly applied to French phonographs. It's important to decide to hate it all. Truc de cheveux. The stuff you need to succeed. Hair loss. You must be perfect!
I so love that turned into hair loss. Mad props to the person that came up with that name, by the way. Patented it, used it, and finally, a shaving commercial. But why don't we use a real beauty product this time?
No, I am not putting any of Dollar Shave Club into my video. Hashtag not sponsored. Africa by Toto.
Listening to quartz rocks, anime, Christopher Powers, diasomia, Tibesi compressed, diabetic watermelon.
Diabetic watermelon.
Problem with counting 2,430 feathers. Star Wars displays stars.
Diabetic watermelon.
Commercialism. On the road I was defeated by an old man. I think some of the words have been written and the subtitles have been written. Get it? Because there's subtitles. He came to me with a voice. Be angry and stand there. I will take your lunch away from you. You cannot seduce hundreds of people. I'm having ice cream. Time to get drunk. Madagascar's? Yeah.
I try to feel deep about myself. I will take your lunch away from you. 100-year-old students. I'm having ice cream. African
Hi, African high
for the rain. Thank you for the rain of the USA. I like snow in Africa. I did nothing.
There they go.
My
Wow, incredible. No, no, no. No, no, no. All Star by Smash Mouth. Oh no. My internet disconnected. Is the Wi-Fi antenna getting broken or something on my laptop because I dropped it so much? Can't connect to this network. Come on, it's the closest one. I don't. Oh, good. What do you mean a network change was detected? I have internet now.
Remember that song from the first scene in Shrek?
Somebody.
Allow me to ruin it for you.
It was already bad.
Like a turtle in the world. I am one of the tigers in the box for both sides. He saw his fingers and fingers. I am Lord. Yes, the revolution's going on. I don't believe the truth. You go, the law is to kill the whole world after. Surprisingly, life does not make sense. Your understanding is infinite. Very inspect, it's impossible to adjust to people who know it's a bad thing to need fruit. My daughter has no knowledge of branches. Please do not burn ginger. Hi, you are not very funny. Now you will come to Rocky Mountain, Poland, only by washing a picture of a mushroom.
What?
This is a beautiful place, and they say they are proud. It's lucky but to become total conservative. However, visitors are aliens. Device surveillance camera. Ice cream. How can you wash hot water?
wait, is water
My
wet?
country's right. I'm not f***ing tired. Not now. A college lawyer's looking to kill me. Please ask Japan today to pay a visa. Poland, only by washing a picture
Of a mushroom. I don't understand. Stop washing the mushroom.
That got weird. So you guys know you have 8 days to pick up your
No, I don't care about the watermelon. IKEA instructions.
What's going on, everyone? This is gonna be a mess. I am moving into a new apartment and I have made some purchases from IKEA. And I thought, oh man, what if I translate the assembly instructions? Google Translate would have quite a time with that, and IKEA instructions are already known for being not great. But here's the thing, IKEA is a global company in over 38 countries and territories. So to avoid language barriers, apparently they've given up on language entirely, and their instructions are just pictures. So what I have done is I have scanned these instructions for a simple nightstand what could go wrong, along with my best interpretation of what I think these pictures are telling me, and translate it into all of the languages of the countries to which they ship. Lego!
The tools you are going to need are a slotted screwdriver, a Phillips screwdriver, and a hammer. You have been hunting shells and hammers. Don't assemble the furniture on a hardwood floor as the piece could chip or break. Instead, assemble over carpet. If your skin becomes rough or rugged, you will not be able to house the boring in a flat place. Instead, it prevents with a cover. If the directions at any point don't make sense, you can always call IKEA. If you do not make sense in either direction, you can call. No! We'll start with the sides of the nightstand. We start with the tip of its cookies. On the two square pieces, turn the short screw into the inner holes to connect the runners to the inside of the shelf so that the runners face each other. This is what the drawer will go on. Be sure to leave the furthest corner holes open. About the districts, one of the participants involved in combining one with a simple look-in look to turn to the short trial court. You're going to go into these drawers. Leave the drawer in the furthest corner. Take 6 cam locks, 3 for each board, and drill them into the inner holes along the edges and the outermost hole in the middle. For each cup, take 6 lock buttons and set it with the middle ring. Make sure you don't put them in too tight or it will strip the wood. Please confirm that it is not too young or not invented. Bring in a large rectangle section and hammer in 3 pegs to attach it to the middle of the square. You should use the thicker pegs rather than the smaller ones. Add a multi-angle channel from the center to the blue wooden hammer. Coconut is one of the most important sources in the world. Insert a coffin lock into the large holes and only rotate once. This is a preview of how to get rid of your cheap airline ticket. On the sides of the nightstand, drill in 6 cam locks in the odd-numbered holes. Place pegs in the even-numbered holes on the stands and attach the top. Count the holes in the box for 6 hours at night. Locate the forks in the lock and add the altitude. Secure the coffin locks in both corners. Both reliable lockers. Take 2 of the shorter flatwood pieces and screw them in with the thicker screws, not the smaller ones. Use pegs to attach the other 2. Take the gnash of bamboos and give them no sharpening. Use the other 2 attachments. Use the metal connectors to round off the corners and screw them in with the 4 screws. Folded the corners of the corners using a metal strap using 4 totes. There's a small part that has a hole for a long metal rod. Insert these parts and the rods into each leg of the nightstand. There is a bus sliced with barbecue to drink long red wine. Fuchsia cartoon with these runners and pass of the evening. Use the rods to attach the middle pieces on the corners of the nightstand. Secure with a washer. Please use the middle attached fishing boat at the corner of the bridge. I washed it with a pillow. Flip the nightstand on its side and put 2 nails on the longer sides. Define the words of the newspaper on both sides and define the double boundary of each band. Take the board of wood and line it up flush with the back of the stand. The corners should not be uneven. Take the table and hold back the stand. There is no kissing system. Hammer in 4 nails to each corner. Then evenly space 4 more nails between each corner. Fill corn in each corner. Then place the corners at each corner. Place the cam locks in the 4 corners of the front of the drawer. Put the box in front of the box. The sides will attach with 2 wooden pegs and coffin locks. The sides are included with 2 wooden doors and explosive pools. The bottom of the drawer will just slide right in and the back of the drawer will slide in from the side. Simply place the bottom of the card into palm and place it back to the box to change the object. Secure the back of the drawer with the textured nails. Hold the kettle with a mix. Attach the drawer runners to the shortest screws. Please hippocammer a short shadow. Finally, take the drawer handle and thread the nail through the hole. As a result, the burden of connecting to defeat and loop nails. Slide the drawer in, and we're done. Drag the wizard, and we will do it!
Pretty sure I touched the nightstand twice. And yes, in case you were wondering, the shirt is available. It is available at
Gradually
shopmelinda.com.
watermelon.
Along with...
That's probably where it came from. Somebody once told me the world was gonna run me. An issue I need to address. I died laughing. So that's me. No tears left to cry. No Tears Left to Cry by Ariana Grande.
This is his neurological essence. I'm dying alone. Your kidneys are not left. So I'll kill him. I wanna fetch. I love you. I'm Polka. I choose him. I'll kill him. I wanna fetch. I love you. I'm Polka. I choose him. Lift the elevator. I woke up because I'm alive. You are here. There's no kick in my body. body, I have died, but boy, I am happy, happy, happy. The spam does not know what, how, and where. This earthquake, earthquake, earthquake. If it rains, I can't deal with your mouth. Decide if you have a mouth. And if you do not know, you know my eyes. We understand the news, yeah. Now I have a suggestion. Give me all the honor. Your kidneys are not left, so I'll kill him. I want to fetch. I love you. I live. I'm Peruvian. Oh, I agree. He has different opinions. Your kidneys are not left, so I'll kill him. I want to fetch. I want. I'm living. I'm up. Oh shit. Seagull training ability. Enchanting. Those pampers are haunted. So I'm gonna pee. They point out your fossils. I know. I love you. I love you. I love you. You hate the plane. We're here. We're Weens is in. We're gonna win Venezuela.
We're going to win Venezuela.
By what big cushions.
Can't log in.
It cannot be closed.
You have a mouth.
But do you know Survivor?
Yes, I do know the Roblox Survivor game.
Almighty. Now I have a suggestion. Give me all the honor. Your kidneys are not left, so I kill him. I want to fetch. I love you. I live. I'm Peruvian. Oh, I agree. He has different opinions. Tequila. So I kill him. I want to fetch. I want. I'm living. I'm up. Oh shit. If it rains, I can't deal. You have a mouth. Tequila. No. Oh, I agree. He has different opinions. Your kidneys are not left, so I'll kill him. I want to fetch. I want. I'm living. I'm up. Oh shit. So I'll kill him. I want to fetch. I love you. I'm Polka. I choose him. Yes, we will start again. This
No. We're done.
No.
Oh, hi.
In case you didn't know, there is a new GTS.
Pickup lines according to Google Translate.
Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Are you looking for a date because the societal pressure of an arbitrary day to celebrate love randomly is starting to get to you? Well, allow me to help with that. You're in need of some surefire pickup lines. But not just any pickup lines. And what's a way to create the most
2
inventive
days
pickup
late.
lines you've ever heard?
Ah.
Guaranteed to catch them fishies in the sea. Whatever the kids say these days. Thanks to one of my patrons, Aaron Holloway, for the idea for this video. And thank you to the wonderful people of Twitter who submitted pickup lines from
Twitter.
Translate. So without further ado, Google Translate reads your pickup lines.
I've lost my number. Can I have yours? I am a lot. Are you a B flat? Because I could easily hit you. Get a room for the best possible terms. Do you think you could help me out? I'm lost in your eyes and I'm looking for directions to your heart. Do you think you could help me forget and behold thy heart to thy instructions? Are you a Tide Pod? Because you look like a snack. Do you have a change cup? Because it looks like a dashboard. Are you a dangerous calcium buildup? Because you're already in my heart. Creating a bicycle to be serious? Because you have that on my mind. If you were a triangle, you'd be a cute one. If you were a trifle, it was a squadron. Because honey, do you know how fine you look right now? Speaking of fruit on a sunny day, it's been a long time, you know. Insanity! Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. Techie, rather than only one. Are you a shape? Because I like you. Hito wants you. My name may not be Luna, but I sure know how to love good. My Excellency Trustee, I am proud of love. I'm trying to write the alphabet, but I only have 25 letters. Quick, I need you. I'm trying to write a letter, but I only have 25 characters. I need a quick one. Are you Beyonce?
No.
You're still pretty cool, I guess. You Benson? But I'm still better. I'm not a psychic, but I see myself all over you. I do not understand that at all, but I will seek. I will seek. Are you copper and tellurium? Because you'd be C-U-T. Yes, copper and fat. Zine, did you rise from the depths of hell? Because Monday. How do you answer the dead? Are you an angel? Because I'm allergic to feathers. Are you astronomers? Find out the disease. I'd better get a library card because I'm checking you out. I would like to wait for a good book to read. Do you have a mirror in your pocket? Because I can see myself in your pants. You can enjoy a glass of Jebamani because of my legs. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? When he came down from heaven, he died. If you were the president of the United States, you'd be Abraham Lincoln. President Lincoln Barack wants it.
Good. Where's the thriller video? That one was really funny. Thriller. Big McGoofs from McGoofs. No, we can watch this first. Imagine.
To be the Supreme Court. Nobody, no people. A fly in the ointment is my true test. If because of my workout, I will move the earth laterally. Extensive searches. We understand pocket behemoth, built-in power supply. Pocket monster, capture their advice. It's you and I are aware of my sunshine. Pocket monster, best, you're my best mate. In this world we must produce. Pocket monster tea, catching them all. The cardiac genuine. Our guts, our teammates, it will be taken. You tell me, I will inform you. Pokemon, overtake them all. Yeah. Assembling all this frustration, I will courageously defy. I'll shock tar daily, so my point as evidence of adultery. Come to me will now be deprived of their rights. This is not a superb cricket. Australia commends the armed diving war. It will always be with us in a dream. Pocket monster, capture their advice. It's you and I are aware of my sunshine. Pocket monster, best, you're my best mate. In this world we must produce. Pocket monster tea, catching since the cardiac genuine. Our guts, our teammates, it will be taken. You tell me, I will inform you. Pokemon, overtake them all. Overtake them all. Overtake them all. Overtake them all.
Cards everywhere.
everyone. My
Wow,
name is Melinda.
incredible. You know, I literally just could have clicked this little thing and searched for thriller. Thriller.
The word thrill has many different connotations in other languages and within English. It can be a spooky kind of
Okay.
thrill, or it can be excitement. So when you translate Michael Jackson's Thriller into several different languages in Google Translate, and then back into English, the song can't quite decide whether it wants to be scary or delightful. So. He was very angry. The darkness is a kitten in the sun. Cake cut near the heart cried. This cake just makes me emotional, guys. Make sure the musical instrument is even more serious than your performance. Do you want snow? Parents fear your face.
Sick burn.
It's gangarita because it's fun, great joy, and no one cares about wild animals. Save the animals! You know, this erotic excitement. Methionine is potting. There are pesticides tonight. Ooh. Listen to furry slip. Popcorn.
That face.
Have fun and enjoy being sunny in the day. Open your eyes and think about a woman who is thinking. 'Cause like, come on, smart women are dope. But to hear about animal cruelty, I'm here to educate you about animal Super Dita. It is a beautiful day. There is no second chance against something 40 years old. A 40-year-old girl. It's fun, great joy. Now you have to fight for your life tomorrow in Killer Romania. Oh, your sad dreams, the dead began to put on beautiful clothes. Pine trees cannot be avoided this time. Widely available of the ship. It works together by the toaster. Be yourself if you do not change the steering wheel number. It's a good night. I will hug you. Bring it in. Come on, give me a hug. It's all right. I allowed you to play on the eye. I will smite you. This is wonderful. It's funny, the fact that we are dying. New and cheerful evening. Then I will run and release a specialist refrigerator someday. Whoa, we know. It's a beautiful day. Women can do it with pleasure 'cause we don't need no man. Because it's fun, great joy. So I will teach you and work for the aliens. Ow! He is sitting naked. Blackberry, blueberry, the sun was playing. The animal is drunk to form a space terrorist. And how are you? The spirit did not come. Seeing eye dogs before, then into the condom's eye, into the body. I was very happy about these
fabrics. This is the CEO in the air. Curran is 40 years old. Grizzly goose from all the uterus. Beyond your happiness and lull. Yes, it works hard. Your body will spit. Because it is impossible to die. Happiness is bad.
Hello, everyone. My name is Melinda.
Good. Incredible. Thriller. Towards the night before Christmas. I need to breathe.
Welcome to today's holiday poetry reading, hosted by myself and your ever-favorite Google Translate. We want to take a second to thank our sponsor, Audible, for making this video possible.
No. Don't go to audible.com. Don't. Audible sucks. It is terrible. So don't go to it.
Audible has the world's largest selection of audiobooks and audio entertainment, including Audible originals.
No,
That's
they
right,
don't.
Audible scripted entertainment that you cannot for those long holiday journeys to see family. During my visit ever, Sir Patrick Stewart got Audible originals from a fresh selection. You can get a head start on those resolutions with unlimited access to exclusive fitness and guided meditation programs, and you can stay well informed for the coming new year with free updates from the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, and the Washington Post delivered daily to the app. Members can also exchange ask Google Translate to come and join
There we
me
go.
for a dramatic reading that will hopefully live up to the standards of Sir Patrick Stewart. Ladies and gentlemen, 'twas the night before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house, on the night before Christmas and all World Health Organization, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Nice, etc. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, socks attached the oven in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. I consider myself holy to St. Nicholas. The children were nestled all snug in their beds. The child is a child, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. When a sesame seed sits in my hand, and Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap, this is a collaboration with other Chinese consumers. Had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. Just concentrate on your cool mind. Out on the lawn there arose such a clatter. When Satan was in the garden, he was content. I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. He got up out of bed to get used to the situation. Away to the window I flew like a flash. The window cracked like an electrician. Shudders and threw up the sash. Thor winks and unlocked the locusts. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow. At night it looks like an ice cube. Gave a luster of midday to objects below. A wine vacuum. When what to my wandering eyes did appear, ask me what I think. But a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. A small animal with 8 people. That's English. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I feel like I'm starving. I knew in a moment he must be Saint Nick. I soon learned that he was killed by Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his courses they came. When he finished the book, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Telephone communication and communication. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen. Duchess, now well dance, play well and vaccinate. On Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. Join the blur, no thank you, lights and onions. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Above the pillar, fill the bar. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. Wiki wiki, shave your feet. Your leg is fine as leaves that before the wild hurricane fly. And the baby can fly faster than the storm. When they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. When you encounter an obstacle, you go to heaven. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew. So fly. With the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. St. Nicholas' sleigh of sex toys. No. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof. Then I heard a crack in the roof. The prancing and pawing of each little hoof. Small foot and stress. As I drew in my head and was turning around, my head is painted on a poster. Down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. Hall fireplace going up. The hole is in the kitchen. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and he rubbed the feathers from the foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. All her eggs were hatched. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, after the stupidity, and he looked like a peddler just opening his sack. Throw it back. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. Nice work. Your card looks great. His cheeks are like roses, his nose like a cherry. His cheeks are like pens, his nose is like a pencil. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow. Her funny seed grows like a suitcase. And the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The snow is like snow. The stem of a pipe he held tight in his teeth. The tree oozes fruits. The smoke encircled his head like a wreath. Dog, 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 dog. Yup. He had a broad face and a little round belly. His face was full of explosions. It shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. It looks like a cube full of caramel. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf. The fat and cream are old and dwarf. And I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. I smiled when I saw her. She didn't recognize me. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head. He just rolled his eyes and patted his head. Soon gave me to know I had nothing to do. As a result, you may not realize that anxiety is coming from him. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work. He said nothing and immediately began acting, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. All the vegetables are grown. It sounded like a surprise. And laying a finger aside of his nose, he cursed his finger, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He put his head in the oven. No, Santa, no! He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle. He traveled and his team was bleeding, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. And they all died. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight. But I heard her crying. She was lost. Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Happy birthday to everyone, and good luck. Oh, thank God, that took a turn for the much better. I hope everyone will check.
Oh my god. That was excellent. Wait. Oh. Who was the first YouTuber to get a gold play button? Ruby play button? Uh-huh. Okay. The idea for this channel is I want to at least get a silver play button. Boys, we need to get King D to 100,000 subs. But it would be awesome if I got a custom creator award. Okay. Let's go back to this. Google Translate destroys America.
It's the 4th of July! America. I am definitely about to start multiple conspiracy theories with this video. The USA does not legally have an official language, although English is the de facto, and some states have recognized languages as being culturally significant to that state. So seeing as the USA is a nation of many languages, and y'all have been requesting this a lot, I have poorly translated some America-related stuff that we all had to memorize in school into several languages in Google Translate.
Who here wants America to get an official language instead of England and Australia? Good day, mate. Australia Day. Crikey, that's a big clockbuster. I shouldn't have said buster, I should have said like bloke.
And then back into English. You know that movie National Treasure where there's like a map on the back of the Declaration of Independence and Nick Cage is going around being like, I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence. I am Nick Cage. I am using the highest form of human technology to uncover the mysteries buried within our own foundational documents. Can Google Translate uncover the truth? Let's find out.
Nicolas Cage.
We hold these truths to be self-evident. We will debate the truth! That all men are created equal. All people are alike. That they are endowed by their creator. They have participated in the convention with certain unalienable rights. Some advantages. That among these are life. They are living, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Free and good study. So, the Declaration of Independence believes in free education for all. Socialists were taking over before we even knew it! What about the Constitution? We, the people of the United States, we are in the United Nations in order to form a more perfect union. Hijab, which requires a long time. Establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility. Virtual manager installing local train. Provide defense without security. Promote the general welfare. Exhort and strengthen this man. A common fountain, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity. To ensure that we and our banks are blessed with freedom, we ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. Create and set up a U.S. laboratory. Wait, so the United Nations set up a laboratory experiment which is the United States of America, which is managed by robots that made unsafe local trains. People wear hijabs. Banks rule the country. And we are just fountains? Hashtag Make America Fountains again. And finally, not the national anthem, because but that other America song. Sing it with pride, boys and girls.
The other perfumes for yellow sandwich for
Did I just get myself into a lot of trouble? Probably. Happy 4th of July to all of my USA fans and to my non-USA fans.
Google Translate makes a birthday cake. Add the sugar-coated honey. What is that sound though?
Hey, like my new intro for not music translation humor content? Yeah! What's going on, everybody? My name is Melinda Kathleen Reese, and today is my birthday! Woo! Editing helped me! Woo! And I have been getting so many requests from you guys to translate recipes. So take recipes, translate them into a whole bunch of different languages using an online translation software, and then translating it back into English and trying to make it. So I figured today, why don't I let Google Translate make my birthday cake? I have here with me a recipe from atapinch.com, and they claim to have the best chocolate cake recipe ever. We'll see about that. Let's go. Directions.
Right.
Preheat oven 350 degrees Fahrenheit.
The first 354 seconds. Not a chance in hell I'm going to illustrate that.
Prepare 2 9-inch cake pans by spraying with baking spray or buttering and lightly flouring.
Color or butter or glue in the first line.
Add flour, sugar, cocoa, baking powder, baking soda, salt, and espresso powder into a large bowl or the bowl of a stand mixer.
Combine wheat, zucchini, lard, milk, parsley, and snap in a long chicken or a particular organ.
Whisk through to combine, or using a paddle attachment, stir through flour mixture until combined well.
Avoid mixing, or use the pill to mix it well.
Add milk, vegetable oil, eggs, and vanilla to flour mixture and mix together on a medium speed until well combined.
Pomegranate, vegetables, eggs, and volatile dough will grow faster and faster.
Reduce speed and carefully add boiling water to the cake batter until well combined.
Get closer and get ready to bring warm water until it misses the seasons. The
cake batter will be very thin after adding boiling water. This is correct and results in the most delicious and moist chocolate cake I've ever tasted.
The game is good and the water is very rich. This is what I have tried to do with a happy, scare.
Distribute cake batter evenly between the 2 prepared cake pans.
Cooked kiwi meat together with these 2 cookbooks.
Bake for 30 to 35 minutes until a toothpick or cake tester inserted in the center of the chocolate cake comes out clean.
Cook in the center of the chocolate cake for 30 to 35 minutes until you add a toothbrush or a card tester.
Remove from the oven and allow to cool for about 10 minutes.
Remove the bark and the scurry for 10 minutes.
Remove from the pan and cool completely.
Swallow the pan completely and swiftly.
Frost the cake with chocolate buttercream frosting.
Frost and seafood.
Put it in the oven.
Hey, we made a salad. I mean, if this was edible, this would be the healthiest cake you've ever had. But, I don't know, the glue kind of kills it. Let's eat some real cake instead.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Congratulations! Google Translate makes dinner.
Hello everyone, today we will be cooking a delightful dinner provided by today's sponsor, HelloFresh, the #1 meal kit with the best Italian dinner. Today, everyone else offers homemade dinners and a delicious dinner with colorful bread. It's seasonal, simple, and pre-measured ingredients delivered right to your door every week so that you can enjoy cooking and sticking to your goals. It is possible to find the latest audio so that you hold your breath every week and enjoy your right hand. Measuring ingredients. All meals come together in 30 minutes max, call for less than 2 pots or pans, and require minimal cleanup. Every evening's supper is 30 minutes. I am with a few cats and many parrots, and I look for little. Get out of that recipe rut and start cooking outside of your comfort zone and discovering new and delicious recipes like this cheesy chicken shepherd's pie.
Wow,
As this
incredible.
shepherd makes their summer, take care of this recipe. And start just outside your garden. Make you preheat your broiler to high. Grab and dry the broiler for the fireplace. Don't have a fireplace. Wash and dry all produce. Reduce blowfish and kale. Add the peel and dice the onion. Cats, beans, and nuts related. Peel the carrot quarter lengthwise, then cut crosswise into 1/4 inch thick pieces. In Columbia Rubicon, we raise carrots that are 3/4 in length, and then cut the clams. Dice potatoes into 1/2 inch cubes. The pineapple is 1/2 cubic cubes. Wrap chicken dry with paper towels, season with salt and pepper and half the fry seasoning. The baker is satisfied with the toilet, salt, paper, and intermediate copy. Place potatoes in a medium pot with enough salted water to cover by 2 inches. Nightshade juice is enough to send it to a common pot. Bring to a boil and cook until potatoes are tender, about 15 minutes. I am flicking a dagger for 15 minutes. Drain and return to pot. Dinner and back to the bathroom. Mash with a potato masher or fork until smooth. Trick or dried potatoes and cigarettes. Stir in 2 tablespoons of butter, salt, and pepper. To spray, cookies and cream, salt and pepper. Meanwhile, heat a drizzle of oil in a large pan over medium heat. There is also a lamp and a large fire. Add chicken and cook, stirring until browned and cooked through 5 to 6 minutes. We add the pudding, makeup, until it's finished, and it will turn brown in 5 to 6 minutes. Place carrot with a medium bowl in a splash of water. It must be in the center of the bowl. Cover with plastic wrap. Hide hidden plans. Microwave on high until soft, 3 to 4 minutes. 34 mornings, 4 minutes. Heat a drizzle of oil in the pan used for chicken over medium heat. You can chicken the chicken in the heat. Add onion and cook until lightly browned and softened, 4 to 5 minutes. Add egg and stir for 4 to 5 minutes until it cools down. Stir in 1 tablespoon of butter until melted. Then stir flour and remaining fry seasoning. After all, the booths and liquids are expanded. Gradually whisk in 1 cup of water and stock concentrate. With a cup of water and paperwork below, gradually. Reduce heat to medium and simmer until thickened, 2 to 3 minutes. Use a short, tiny temperature for up to 2 minutes. Stir in peas, chicken, and carrot. Cool. Chicken and chicken. Transfer filling into an 8 by 8 inch baking dish. Send 8 to 8 bowls. Evenly top with mashed potatoes. Cover the nail polish. Evenly sprinkle with cheddar. He is kneeling. Broil until cheese has melted. 2 to 3 minutes. The pig is processed for 2 to 3 minutes until the cheese was injured. Let shepherd's pie stand at least 3 minutes before serving. At least 3 minutes before serving the food, we sleep. This looks amazing. It's really good. Better than Google Translate. There's an endorsement for you. HelloFresh is now from $6.99.
Destroying superheroes using Google Translate.
Before the video starts, I wanted to let you guys know that my album, Love Letter, is available for pre-order right now. It's there and in the description below. It would mean so much to me if you went and pre-ordered the album. I am so excited to share it with you. And with that, here's the video. What's going on, everybody? My name is Melinda Kathleen Reese, and I am here with Eric and Tori from React.
Hey. What's up, guys?
Thank you guys so much for having me on Challenge
Oh, yeah.
Chalice. It was so fun, but mildly painful, but also very fun. You should check out that video.
React.
Right now, we have a game. We are going to play Translate Trivia. I've picked a theme, and I've
Now, later today, I guess we're going to do some watching the Vine Sauce Sunday stream. And I might be able to get it Jack Blast on the video too.
Translated some things from that theme into a whole bunch of different languages in Google Translate and other translation softwares, and translated them back into English. And you're gonna have to guess what it originally was.
Okay, I took a semester of Spanish. Will that help?
No.
Well,
I speak very good English, so it's like a massive game of word association / luck. The theme for today is superhero. Cool. It's a multiple choice, and so I'll give you guys A, B, and C, and you'll have to guess which
way easier.
one. Exactly. I was like, let's level the playing field. Starting off easy. Captain Miracle. Is it A, Captain America, B, Captain Marvel, or C, Superman?
I don't know any language where America equals miracle.
Yeah.
I know languages.
All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Flip.
B?
Yes.
Yay! Okay, cool.
Point for both of you. Well done.
I
Right
almost
for
put
my
Captain
boy.
America, but then I was like Captain Marvel, same
Yeah, Marvel Miracle.
initials. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty straightforward. That's like very normal. And the next one is GIA Diamonds. It could be either A, Ghost Rider, B, Green Arrow, or C, Guardians of the Galaxy.
GIA Diamond?
Sure, that's not a 500 cup.
You said it was easy at first.
1, 2, 3.
B?
C.
Yes! Oh my god! Okay, sweet.
Yay!
I was gonna put B originally, but I just like Guardians more.
We're still in the pretty normal territory here. The Doctor is weird.
The Doctor is weird.
Doc Savage, B, Marvel Man, or C, Doctor Strange.
Alright.
It's C.
Unless it's just completely different from what I'm thinking.
I was gonna say, if we get this wrong, I'm really
Yeah,
upset.
Exactly. 1, 2, 3.
C!
Yay!
Woo! That one I think so far has been the easiest one.
Yeah, Cheetah do. Yep.
What?
Cheetah no.
That's not
Cheetah do.
weird.
Is it A, Black Panther, B, Catwoman, or C, Zatanna?
Oh god, okay.
1, 2, 3.
A.
Tori!
No!
Ah!
Too easy.
Panthers are close enough to cheetahs.
That was exactly what happened,
Yeah.
was it?
What's do?
I don't know!
Anne is the man.
Anne is the man.
Got A, Aquaman, B, Ant-Man, or C, Superman.
I want a backstory for Anne as the man.
Please. Alright, 1, 2, 3.
B?
Yes.
Yay,
Yeah.
Ant-Man.
Yes.
It was just missing the T.
Yeah.
When you are young, A, Iron Man, B, Wolverine, or C, Batwoman. Don't think about it too hard.
Okay,
No, think
what
about
were
it
the
too
others?
hard.
What were the others?
Alright.
It's
could be
definitely
any of these.
Iron
It
Man.
literally could. Ready? 1, 2, 3, flip.
C? It's A!
Ah! Iron is a young metal.
Senior citizens.
Bum, ba, da, bum.
That's like Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Old washed up superhero.
That should be like the name of a group of superheroes that are just like a little too old. They're just
the
like
Avengers 100
The
years
senior
from now.
sinners.
A,
The senior
Shadow,
citizens.
B, C, Superman.
It's definitely
I know
Fantastic
always
Four.
be guessing real superheroes, but I want backstories for all of these.
Yeah,
things.
exactly.
Translate one.
Exactly. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
B.
No, neither of you got it
What?
right. It's Superman.
What? Oh, Fantastic Four is the only one that was plural, so I was like, okay, so
You
there's
would
senior
think.
citizens.
You would think. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, I translated it back. I was like, really? Nanny Karma.
Maybe it's like that one.
A, Batwoman, B, Supergirl, or C, Wonder Woman.
That's a legit superhero. For
That
sure.
is.
I imagine just like a young woman with like a stroller and just oh,
Just
shoot,
the
like a
stroller
rattle or
itself.
something.
Yeah,
Yep, exactly.
yeah, yeah.
B.
C is correct.
Ooh.
Nanny Carm.
Bullet Helena.
Awesome.
That's incredible.
That needs to be an epic superhero, right?
Is that a My Chemical Romance album?
Oh.
Either A, The Incredible Hulk, B, Hellboy, or C, Batman.
Yes. I'm just gonna keep on going with my gut. I feel like that's the best way to do this.
Yeah, why not? 1, 2, 3.
B. Yeah, I know where your gut goes.
It is not.
What? That's the only one that has
The
time
hell,
close
yeah.
to hell.
What about Hulk?
Elk.
You can sort of logic it, but that doesn't quite work. Close the defaults.
Close the default.
The
Captain.
default is either A, Daredevil, B, Elektra, or C, the Green Lantern. 1, 2, 3.
C.
A.
It's A.
Yay! Rinse. Is all it is. It's either A, Robin, B, Flash, or C, X-Men. 1, 2, 3, B. Correct for both of you.
Yay! Okay, awesome.
It's either both of you get it wrong or both of you get it right.
I know. It's like, wait, what?
We're really good at this game.
You guys are actually quite good at this. Payments is either A, the Avengers, B, X-Men, or C, the Atom.
I like all of these one-word exclamations.
Yeah, I know. That's their entrance. They just walk in. They're like, payments.
It's
Payment.
This is a guy.
Payments.
Wonder Woman.
That's a great tagline for any superhero.
A, Batman, B, X-Men, or C, Aquaman. This is a guy.
These are all guys.
This is the guy.
It is A. Yay!
Does that mean Eric's 2 in the lead right
He's
now?
2 in the lead, but you have 2 questions to tie with him.
Alright, alright.
I am not good under pressure.
Sorry. You just imagine someone entering and be like, I'm sorry.
It's Canada Man!
A, Captain America, B, Thor, or C, Supergirl.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
B.
Both of you got it right.
Yay!
Hey.
Okay.
Thor.
I was gonna choose Captain America because I was like, he's most likely to say sorry, but Thor is a one-word weird name in general that
Yes.
it could be anything.
Also, I
Yes.
just like the idea of him like landing on the ground with lightning going.
And the last one is drunk. Again,
Iron
I'm
Man.
drunk. A, Punisher. B, the Wasp. C, Zatara.
This one feels okay.
1, 2, 3.
A.
It's B. It's not.
Eric, you
Is
won the
drunk.
challenge. There he goes. Yay!
I redeemed myself.
Wow, incredible. Google Translate does my workout.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Melinda's On the Go Get It Going workout. Hello, everyone, and I congratulate Melinda as I cross the train. In today's episode, we will use nothing but our own body weights to get our sweat on. Make sure you have water handy. Today, we will use our body to gain weight in order to get our backs. Make sure there is no water. Are you ready? Let's go. Are you really ready? Let us come. We're going to start with our warm-up. Do 1 minute of jumping jacks and 1 minute of alternating high knees and butt kicks. We need to get up in the morning. We're going to start with hot jelly high back by jumping a minute of jumping and set the moment. Beginning with some cardio and strengthening combined, drop to the floor into a plank, jump back into a crouch, and jump with your arms extended. Repeat this and each exercise for a set of 10. Start with a small card. Encourage insects. Barking sound on the floor. Hammering hands. Repeat and practice your typing. Move on to side lunges. Spread your feet wider than hip width and bend each knee, rocking side to side. Chest stays lifted and the butt shoots to the back of the room. Move the sidewalk legs more than the normal. Close each side a cloak. Today, the pelvis and dolphins have come in front of their cells. Come to the floor in a plank and alternate pulling your knees into your chest for mountain climbers. Come to earth on stones by going to the factory land. In this position, do 10 push-ups either with the knees extended or resting on the ground. From this place, extend the ground and the spaceship. Flip over onto your back and bring your feet in. Bridge your hips up with a straight back and march your feet slowly, holding for a few seconds each. Drop your back and take your job. Please keep your mouth on the other side and move slowly to the penis. It takes a few seconds. Please don't demonetize me. Next are bicycle crunches. Tuck your abdominal muscles, bend one knee and straighten the other. Rotate your torso so that your elbow touches the opposite knee. Next, bike back hose. Cut one end of the knee and when necessary, to break the devil, bend the ends on your knees. Roll over onto your side and lift up to a half plank on your bottom leg. Raise your top hand to the ceiling and pulse your top leg to challenge your balance. Make the plant with exactly 1/2 of a wheelchair and hell on your side. Please tackle the balance by placing the roof up into your upper palm. Stabilize yourself through your outer hips and your core. I will calm your mind and your mind. Downward dog crunches are an excellent ab workout. Guinea pigs are a good practice. Move fluidly from downward dog with one leg in the air to a mountain climber position. One day skiing trip in the air onto the dog for liquids. Use your core not to collapse into your hips or your shoulders. Use the nucleus to avoid falling on the ankles or arms. The nucleus. Whoop. Too late. End with one-legged balanced tabletops. As a result, keep a cow in the table. Keep a bend in the stable knee and maintain alignment in the body as you pitch forward, using your gluteus muscles to find balance. Don't rotate your hip open. Use genetic muscles to maintain balanced balance and keep your balance balanced and balanced. Stop operation! Repeat this circuit up to 4 times, depending on how long you want your workout to be. Repeat this 4-hour cycle. How sad you are about how long your work is. Don't forget at the end of your workout to cool down. Do not forget to finish your head movements. Raise your hands to the sky and fold with a flat back to stretch your hamstrings. He pulled his hands to heaven, sat back, and shot his face. Get up your shoulders as well, whatever feels exhausted from all that great work you just did. They turn their backs. Also, you are the only one who is spoiled. And now you are ready to seize the rest of your day. He was ready to shut down the remainder of the time.
Oh, I'm out of shape. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Please let me know in the comments.
Wow, incredible. Google Translate gives you some airplane safety instructions.
Welcome aboard Translation Airlines. Welcome to Corsica. We know you have a lot of choices, and we are thrilled you chose to fly with us today. You have so many choices, and we know that we are baptized. We are proud to partner with Dollar Shave Club to bring you this important safety announcement. We are proud to be united by this silver coin that will bring you to this great protection. The first thing to do when you arrive at your seat is fasten your seatbelt. When you visit your site, the ceilings are hot. Insert the metal ending into the buckle until it clicks, and pull on the strap to tighten. Bring the last iron to the brush until the vibrato is sounded. To unfasten, simply lift the flap on the buckle. Next, I just selected it. We recommend that seatbelts be fastened whenever you're seated in case of unexpected turbulence. Too brilliant evidence of a built-in riot. Before we take off, make sure your seat is in the upright position. Before you leave, make sure you are in the right place. Your tray table is stowed. Wiping the table, all baggage is placed underneath the seat in front of you. All large electronic devices have been switched off. Remove all items, remove all important things, and similar devices are set to airplane mode. And insert the menu terminated. Airplane! U.S. law prohibits smoking, including electronic cigarettes, on board this flight at any time. Legislation is law-abiding and activating the activists at any time. Tampering with or inhibiting smoke detectors can be punishable by a fine. Disorders can be eliminated by protesters or protesters. They're still going out there. U.S. law requires you to comply with all lighted or posted signs and all crew member instructions. Under American law, must fill and manage all cookies and creating components. There are 6 exits on board this aircraft, 2 in the front, over the wings, and in the back. There are 6 caves on this island. 2 years ago, pillows, and after. Take a moment to locate your nearest exit, and remember, it may be behind you. Find what's right afterwards, and take the time to remember it. Each exit is equipped with an evacuation slide for use in case of an emergency landing. Slides are used to use the Acme market. Emergency aisle lighting will guide you to your nearest exit. Emergency counseling will take you away. When directed to exit, jump onto the slide and move away from the aircraft. They invited him to avoid a flying ship. In the event of a water landing, some slides may be used as rafts. By using water pill, you can use some guitar like the trail. In addition, life vests are located underneath your seat. There is a jacket of life under the throne of the people. Pull the tab and remove the life vest from the pouch. Sin is not a lifeline on the Java page. Put the vest over your head and attach the buckles. Please wear your head bucket. Once outside the aircraft, pull down on the tabs to inflate. After pushing the space shuttle, if additional air is needed, blow into the tubes. Overdue is inspired by the pie. Your seat cushion can also be used as a flotation device. Your mistake can be used as punishment. Should the cabin experience a sudden loss in pressure, oxygen masks will drop automatically. Before long, the stadium suddenly collapsed and the ice melts fell. Pull the mask toward you to start the flow of oxygen. Drag the mice and start oxygen explosion. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and continue to breathe normally. Remove the head from the nose and mouth and keep breathing often. Secure your own mask before helping others. Keep guard against helping other people. The crew will now come through and do a final cabin check. My body passes through the tennis without any end. Please sit back, relax, and don't hesitate to let us know if you need anything. I am happy and fascinating and sorry for some reason. Whether you begin your journey here or you are headed home, we wish you a pleasant flight. And thank you for choosing Translation Airlines. If you start your journey home, I will give you a good plane. And thank you for the plane, France. We stole this plane from France. They're after us. For your next flight with us, we recommend that you pack your travel essentials from today's sponsor, Dollar Shave Club.
That was great. Google Translate fixes your Twitter bios.
Today's video is sponsored by Dollar Shave Club.
Stop
Want to support my
sponsoring the
content
Dollar
and get
Shave
the best
Club.
quality toiletries delivered right to your doorstep? Well, head over to dollarshaveclub.com/Melinda to get your first Ultimate Shave Shower Kit for just $5. Hello friends. Do you never quite know what to write in that weird little space that is your Twitter bio? Are you unsatisfied with the randomness that you put there in the first place? Well, move over, Jax Films. Machine translation is here to one-up you. Just kidding, Jax Films. They're great. Evil One, love, laugh, and live. You only get one go, so make the most of it. How about something a little bit less cliche? Les Pawnee, Brown Gate TV, food management. So much better. Google Translate Sings Ruin Me says, I'll never be able to sing so many songs again, and I can't get Gradually Watermelon out of my head. Subscribe to Miss Melinda Cat, 'cause she's wonderful. Aw, thank you. Subscription Diplomalden Cat is the author of Goss's Great National Baseball. Yeah, I have so many regrets in my life. What's another +1? Let's give you something a little bit more positive, a little bit more uplifting. Excuse me for the rest of my life. Sorry, just got worse. Sal's bio is lesbian, thespian, singer, graphic artist, tiger enthusiast, dog owner, activist, 15 years old. Peace. Fox Fine Beam, they are, I mean, you are this. Karina Price, your bio says self-professed geek, crafter, and escape room enthusiast. Expect random tweets, mostly about films, games, TV shows, some crafts, and a little. Let's straightforward. Let's spice it up a bit. The evacuation of the building with guest technicians is sufficient. Expect a tweet, especially for video, some products, and a small function. All the videos. So many videos. Ha! Andrew Rose Gregory from the Gregory Brothers. Your bio was actually a little bit long, and Google Translate didn't do a very good job with it. However, Meme Savant from Variety did translate to little boy memes. So, do with that what you will. Danny Lopez gave me a bio in Spanish. I can't read Spanish very well, so, I can only assume that this is what your bio means. We look for life, then a historian. To Shell's music in general. I expect to see Spider on his right. At the hand, yeah, no, I think that's right. From a mess. Oh. Part-time human, full-time disappointment. Oh, that's so sad. Let's go from sad and lonely to full-on thirsty. Part of human lust. Full-time. And now we know Google translates sexy talk. Happy Patty Payton says, we are all a little mad here. I'm a fun guy who's fun-sized like Danny DeVito. We have Kine's fun-sized enthusiasm, not anger here. Megan Joy's bio says, expect the weird, wacky, wonderful, and worrisome. Funny, useless, amazing, and not expecting anxiety. Your bio has some mood swings now. Sorry. Jackie is a huge American Idol fan, loves listening to music, reading, writing, singing, and acting. The American Great God, as much music of your blood, and read books.
Kate, my life is one constant panic attack. Ooh, girl, I feel you. My heart lives in the case of party. Family facts. I'm overly excitable and my brain is basically an encyclopedia. Fledgling DM. I am the best because my brain is all about learning DM goats. Sen Fenna, trans girl Dr. Pepper junkie trying to be a drawer person thing. Hashtag melodrama forever. Addict addicted, the lender wants to be a drawer. Melody forever. The Nordic moose, just a guy trying to figure things out. Also, I think too much. Occasionally post stuff on DeviantArt or YouTube. Wow, DeviantArt, that is the throwback, I love that. YouTube is the idea of a man. I sometimes try to understand all the same way. Beautiful soliloquy, Google Translate. Beautiful soliloquy. Rennie, keeping busy with postgrad and moonlighting as theater techie. Occasionally I sleep, cheesecake addict, inept punster, and not a bad whistler. With the advancement of technology, fatigue after graduation, and the moon continues. Sleep time. There is nothing wrong with a burning panda in the cake. Aiden says, arise and be all that you dream. Get up and get what you want. A little more direct. Xander is Dutch, big fan of Smash and Bayonetta, cis male, gay, probably too progressive for my own good. Original Holland printer. She may enjoy using different activities. Xander, you're like the original printer in Holland? Bow down, we are not worthy. Cecilia says, I'm a full-blown girly girl, chocolate lover, except ice cream. I get jalopy and excited very easily. Chocolate is my weakness. Girly, I am an unlucky dog and full of ice cream. I found it with jalopy and very interesting. My weakness is weak. This is probably my personal favorite. Emily has this great big long bio right here, nice and complicated. Emily, I'm so sorry, but your entire bio comes out to Dear Murderer. You have something to tell us, Emily? And finally, a bio for the road. Anastasia says, true life, I'm addicted to nacho cheese chips and sweet tea. I had to redact some brand names in there, but you might be able to figure one of them out by the translate. The truth is that terrorists will use Dorcasino cocoa cheese and leaves smell good. Well, do you want to smell like prettier leaves, like amber or lavender perhaps? Or get a beautiful clean shave with a super moisturizing shave?
No. I'll do one last thing. Perfect.
Sketchy Basement Green Screen Movies presents your favorite movies destroyed by Google Translate.
Yay!
Eye in the Sky.
A rabbit, my darling. I am not okay.
Oh, magician.
We conclude that we are not in the cages.
Sherlock announces.
The first, my favorite reader, will always have flies.
Good Life.
When a bell rings, the pieces need to shoot the angels.
It called for street parking.
To celebrate with a feast of those who have put their faith in the grace of always.
No medical.
Time! James Blunt.
Postgraduate.
Mrs. Robinson, are you trying to kill me?
Upgrade vessel view.
That's what we got. A message talk.
The Cowboy's Cow.
Here I am. Here I am.
Love Tahini.
It doesn't matter.
Virgin Marcus.
I ask that question is, are you happy? For in so doing, have already rock!
Sexy sponsors.
No.
I'm not able to do this. That's it.
Gooseberry.
Gooseberry.
Want a gooseberry bus?
War, war.
It's hard to get along.
The lamp.
Interesting.
Outside cholesterol.
The best house clerks.
Sneaker.
I want to have dinner here.
Hull jump.
The children sat on the dog.
These are new women.
My name is Gigi Montova. And my dad died. And that kind of sums it up.
The army desert.
My mama always knew chocolate chicken. I never knew what she was talking.
Apollo 13. That didn't change. Didn't change.
Hoot, we have a problem.
Koala.
That took our lives! And then they didn't use them! What the heck?
A wide range of sizes.
I don't need a... Woo!
6.
I want people to die.
Rent a party.
The first blackness of communication is for drug money.
Lord Rowe.
The biggest prize competitions in the country.
Fight!
It's dark tonight.
Why are you so friendly?
Do not care.
To neglect my child, it's all over. Shorty will be saved, but we'll save you. We will all die.
Wait, what? What? No.
We will all die.
Nice. That was the last of what I'm going to do today. But it's time to translate some good songs and do my own Translator Fails. All-star lyrics. Somebody once told me the world is gonna. Source. Lyric find. Take that. Big McGoofs from McGoofs. Control C. Copy. Now for All-Star, you want to use translate.google.com, but for other things, you can use just the Google Translate thing. Why is it translating English into English? Okay. Ek. Now it's Arabic. Well, I don't even know what the heck that is. So good job. McOofs. McOofs. They have the best chicken. McOofs. McOofs. This is now Icelandic. In the fair. Somebody once told me the world was going to roar me. I ate the sharpest tool in the shed. Not as Latin. Celebrities taking Confractus Solum template. Yes. I know a little bit of Latin. African Latin. African Latin. That's gonna be the next song. African Latin. Let's translate it into Polish. Or Persian. Why did I think it was Polish? Guess I was looking at that. Oh. Good job. I don't even know what L. Just L. That's great. Portuguese. Moldes. Portuguese. Now it's Russian. Kto. Mania. Good job. Japanese Russian. But like African Latin is a great name for a song. African Latin. French. Okay, the French will be translated into one last language. What will the last language be? No, it's gonna be Dutch. Finally, the Dutch stuff will be translated back into English. Let's read it. Somebody once said that the world touched me. I'm not a knife with tears. He looked a bit stupid with his thumb and forefinger, in particular the front L. The start of next year will not stop. There are rules, but that makes no sense. So they don't promote themselves. So your head is smart but stupid. There's something to see and what to do. What is wrong with orientation and walking? I don't know if they are. Don't let your light shine, it's just for you. Hey, go to bed and play. Hello, you are a rock star who downloads this program and earns money. It sounds like some weird YouTube thing. Hello, you are a rock star who downloads this program and earns money. But all this gold shines. Celebrities who have just broken their shape. This is the maximum number of chains. It's hot now. Wait until it gets bigger. But it is a different stone than the poor. To open a satellite image, and because this rack is diluted with ice. And because this rack is diluted with ice. The water is warm so that you can swim. Is my world as clear as the world? I'll never be bored because I love her. Hey, go to bed and play. Hello, you are a rock star. Hello, you are a rock star to receive the money to download this program. All are allowed. Celebrities who have just broken their shape. Hey, to go to bed and play. Hey, Rockstar Burger. But all this gold shines, but the stars. Who can save gas changes if someone asks for it? I have to show this place. I also said this passage. Yes, I did too. I can use my own fuel. We can use all of this to make a small change. Start of next year will not stop. There are rules. But that makes no sense. So they don't promote themselves. So your head is smart but stupid. There's something to see and what to do. What is wrong with orientation and walking? If you don't know how, don't let your light shine. It's just for you. Hey, go to bed and play. Hello, you are a rock star. To receive the money to download this program. But all this gold shines. Celebrities who have just broken their shape. But all this gold shines. Celebrities who have just broken their shape. It's good. It's very good, but wait. Why is it Comic Sans? Why is it Comic Sans? Why is it Comic Sans? Well, that was incredible. Choose document. Google Docs. Yeah, untitled document. Oh my gosh. There was another. Oh my gosh, I forgot I had this one. Here we go. Then she said, you have come to him. And as knowledge of the words and the ability to be included in it must be your cone. Oh, their gift vouchers here. Yes. 500. Hong hockey. It is up to the leader of the team that he knows he was saved. Here is the tail foot. Chocospheric acid. Harm unless you shoot. Plus faster and more efficient. Something DK. Hello, first branch, people. Yes. 500. Hong hockey. 500. Phone arrived back. This is the Kong style and the players' voices with you reduce the images depending on the heart. Those things. You climb in trees and float in the air. If you choose. Get sick. I thought about it in the Kong print. Yes. 500. Hong hockey. And of course, it is such an exciting process. It is nice to view Kongilla. Then the work stopped. My timeline. Poor as an oil. Phone is as crazy as day on the phone. Yes. 500. Hong hockey. 500. Phone arrived back. All the latest en route. No. It's not. Here we go. It's 500. Or 500. Hong hockey. Yep. Oh, read and write. Do you want to do something? Oh, it wants to listen. No, you're not going to say anything. No. What is it doing? No. Stop. Okay. Well, what's the next thing we should do? Somebody wants to be the world. What is the greatest song ever besides All Star? I know. Soviet in. Yes, but no. Flamingo. Flamingo Despacito lyrics. Oh yes, 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 yes. Wait, this is an official song. He released it. Oh. This sounds like something I would do. Tarps. I try and type translate on cool.com and tarbs. I need to. This whole thing is just ridiculous. Like, I'm not even sure why I put this backdrop on there. I just had this for a joke. But I keep it. Well, tarbs. Yes, tab. No, I don't want to. Caro, bonito. Flamingo Despacito lyrics. Flam. Apparently he has a Genius account. No. DY. Oh no. Oh no. He tries to sing, but he cannot because he's dying or having a stroke, which I'm pretty sure is the same thing. Well, since Despacito is a Spanish song, why don't we translate it into Spanish first? I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have went for yeah, Dutch definitely did something because it's all Oni, Oja. Yes. Wait, gee, tato wababito, yeah. Sounds like just the song. What do you mean? Latin. Why? Oh no. Oh yeah. D. Eat. What did you do, Flamingo? Portuguese. You know, like Tiffany Mayume. Hindi. Big McGoofs from McGoofs. It is French now. Oh non! Oh non! I like how Despacito is the only word that doesn't get translated. Despacito. And isn't like bad. Cashmere CK. Congratulations, Busters. We're improving a song. Polish. Onai, onai. Otak. D. And now to Japanese, because Wabito. First we get Tarbs, now we get Wabito. African Latin. Okay, let's read the new one. It looks like it's actually readable, unlike the original. DY. Oh no! Oh no! Yes, yes. Yes, you know each other. But what do I have, Wabito? From. Oh yeah. Perfect. Yes. Frustrated. Oh dear. Honey. Only you are there. And Montel. But through Bolito. Only. OMF. Russia. Russia. Now? Sim my normal. No. I'm not reading that. I am Chief of Staff. Overall Despacito. Kiros Despacito. And Ent. Thunder. Like Brahman. 500 Despacito. Despacito. And Despacito. Orito. Cabdub Coralito. XC. Cashmere is CK. 5. Despacito. You, blah. Good. It's very good. This is the end. African Latin.